lighting up their joints legally. But I'm wondering, what about in the meantime? Because this is a big issue, not only in our city, Ari, but across Canada, and we are seeing crackdowns, and we are seeing bud tenders getting arrested and whatnot. If legalization is coming, a lot of people, like the NDP's justice critic, Alistair McGregor, are saying, why are we doing this in the meantime?
The Prime Minister is very fond of saying the law is the law, but in previous iterations he's also mentioned how unfair it is for our criminal justice system to keep on prosecuting and punishing Canadians for something that's going to be legal. And I just think it's the doublespeak of this government. On the one hand, they're promising legalization because they want to see the end of a prohibition regime that causes so much harm. This is the Canadian state causing far more harm to Canadians than the drug does.
So here we go. We've got the legislation tabled today. It is officially coming. It's looming. Should we be bothered with this?
Well, here's the thing. With respect, I totally disagree with the justice critic. He's doing his job. That's why he makes his salary. It's sort of like me when I'm defending a client talking about the presumption of innocence, even though I may know the client's guilty behind closed doors. It's just the shtick that these roles have. Here's where I think it becomes more interesting why he's wrong. You mentioned the term slippery slope. Here's where the slippery slope applies, which is just because the government, to its credit, and I'm not a massive fan of the Trudeau government, but credit is due here. Bill Blair was very, very clear that he said, this is not an invitation for you to start going out and doing all of this now. The laws of the land are the laws of the land. So the real slippery slope to me is people taking a government responsibly saying, we're going to create a regime, we're going to try and do this right, we're putting the pedal to the metal, so we have this all done by next year. The idea that then means that the laws of the land don't apply in this sense, or in any other way where the government says,